Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot here with a Celtic cross for fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. First card out, Page of Wands. Now, this is the current situation. This is excited. This is inventive. This is a spark. This is a message maybe of some sort of new creative idea, or a message that, now that you can take action, that you can act, some sort of movement maybe. And helping or hindering is the Five of Wands in reverse. And so this is about, an end to conflict, an end to that, the disagreement, the stress. Let's see what else we have. And, the basis of all this, maybe where you're coming from here. Knight of Wands. This is having that brave energy. This is like wanting to take that risk. And it's funny because, your fire sign, and we've already had a couple of fire sign cards. And even in the one that's not a fire sign, you can see that there's still, it looks like fire here. So this is somebody who is going against the norm sometimes, right? This is somebody who can be considered somebody who's rebellious, right? This is someone who's very daring, though. So it's all about how we choose to look at things, right? Someone could be considered a rebel, or they could be considered someone who's very daring and brave. And this could also mean travel for some of you. All right, and in the past position, we have completion of a cycle with the World card. This could be some sort of, maybe some like getting something you wanted. You may have just received something that you wanted that is going to make your life easier. And what's on your mind, maybe like what is, kind of your focus. This is the Ten of Swords. This could be, it could be you're afraid of failure. This could be what that is too. So this could be fearing failure. It could also be feeling as though, even though you have some things that are going well, there's an area, maybe it's in your love life, where things just are not going well, and you could still be healing from something that did happen. It could either be, with a work situation, or a relationship of any kind. In the near future, we have the Four of Wands, more fire energy, fire signs. So this is the 1111 card. You are divinely supported. Okay, this is in your near future, and it's also now. It's it's the stability. It's people say it's the marriage card. This is about that connection with your community, or with someone else, that it feels stable, and it's like the real deal. So your thoughts and feelings. King of Wands. Wow, more fire energy. Well, I'm definitely in the right reading here. So with the King of Wands, you have that mentoring energy. This is somebody who is morally sound, who's inspiring, who's a leader. You have a vision. This is what this card is telling me, that you have a vision, and you're wanting to take action. Now, what's in the environment, though, that could be affecting this? The Tower in reverse. So what could be affecting this is not wanting to disrupt, the status quo, maybe not wanting to go against tradition in some way, or to really, you could be feeling like you're wanting to have the courage it takes to make that change. And with the Tower in the reverse here, there's definitely an opportunity here to really figure out look at how his mind's splitting open. This is like finally deciding what it is that you want to do, and are you going to go for it. And sometimes if we don't make a decision, it ends up being made for us. So even if you don't pick a decision here, this could actually be maybe it being a little bit made for you, or it could be I'm just going to say, it's not healthy to resist change sometimes, especially if you have something that is going to really benefit you and add to your life, and that is a good idea and will be good for you and is in line with your purpose. That's the kind of change we want to go with. Okay, so get that Knight of Wands energy going, and get going, get your plan in place and take action, and you'll see soon enough if it's what's good for you, if it's right for you. And yeah, the Two of Swords, this is that, again, that being in your head, being indecisive here, maybe feeling confused. This is possibly something that you may want to work on, getting that clarity, and yes, making that actual decision so you can move forward, and you can have this Four of Wands, and the King of Wands and all that. That is what you want. And okay, so we have the possible outcome if nothing changes. This is the Emperor, and this has to do with, uh, maybe not following the rules. It could also be feeling a lack of stability, a lack of control, and not necessarily being super comfortable going against that, status quo, as we talked about. But if you do, we've got the Six of Wands. This is triumph. Look at that. V for victory, okay? With the sunflower here, this is like, oh my gosh, so many wands, lots of fire energy, fire signs. This is amazing. This is being proud. This is being recognized for this. You know, this is people celebrating you. And oracle messages for fire signs. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. You did get that, divine 1111 card. And Toucan, communication's vital right now. Listen, speak, write, and reach out. And I hope this reading helped. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe.